Breathe, drop in, let's begin. Alright, you ready for the goddamn real talk upgrade? No fluff, no spiritual bypass, no hiding in the shadows of your own fear, drenched what ifs and maybe laters. Let's pull this up from the root. Burn it with awareness and alchemize that shit into something sacred and unstoppable. Fear is the lie that hope forgot. Close your eyes or don't, but feel this. You've already been hypnotized your whole damn life. Hypnotized to doubt yourself. Hypnotized to fear what others might think. Hypnotized to believe that faith is naive. That hope is weakness. That optimism is a luxury. Bullshit. That's not truth. That's programming. So here we are now, at the edges of your old scripts. We're going to rewrite this fucking operating system. Here's how you already do this. You know the moment when your gut tells you it's going to be alright, and your mind starts to argue, and your chest gets tight. But something deep inside you, like a soul whisper, reminds you that you've gotten through worse. That's hope already installed. That's faith fucking breathing onto the floorboards of your fear. That's optimism knocking on the walls of your cage saying, "Hey motherfucker, you ain't stuck, you just paused." You already know how this feels. Every time you love after a heartbreak. Every time you tried again and you were scared shitless. Every time you laughed while crying. That's the muscle of hope flexing. Here are new ways to do it. Reframe fear. It's just a bad story with a good imagination. Name it out loud. This is fear, not reality. Boom, pattern interrupt. Flip the script. Instead of, what if it goes wrong? Ask, what if this fucking works? Anchor your future self. Imagine the you who's already healed. Speak from them, act from them. That's faith made flesh. Here's why it's so important. From a neuroscience standpoint, fear tightens your amygdala, hijacks your frontal cortex, cuts off your problem solving, shuts down your creativity, but hope releases dopamine. Faith activates your parasympathetic nervous system. Optimism opens neuroplasticity pathways. Also known as, you literally change your fucking brain structure. Hope makes you smarter, stronger, more resilient, not just spiritually, but biologically. Here's why you're afraid of it. You fear others' reactions, because you were trained to betray yourself to belong. You're scared of shining too bright, because dimming made people comfortable. You think you're afraid of failure, but you're really afraid of outgrowing the cage that they gave you. You think faith makes you weak. No, faith makes you dangerous to the matrix of self-doubt and generational pain. The confusion key. Confusion is the crack in the ego's wall. It's where the old beliefs glitch, like a fucking software crash. And in that gap, new possibilities flood in. That's hypnotic leverage. That's neuroliminal design. That's transformation. We confuse the mind to open the door to the heart. Here are the top patterns that fuck us up. I'm not good enough. What if they don't approve? It's too late. I need to be perfect. I'm too much or not enough. All lies, all hypnotic implants from childhood, culture and trauma, all fixable. And you fix them, not by fighting them, by interrupting them, like a record scratch in the soundtrack of self-sabotage. Pacing and leading others to change. You don't push people, you pace their reality. I get it, you're scared, so was I. Shit was terrifying. Then you lead. But then I did it scared anyway. And holy hell, my life changed. Use metaphors. This fear is just a shadow on the cave wall. Let's turn around and see what's really casting it. Use story, use humour, use truth. Speak to their identity and link it to the desired belief. You're not weak. You're a fucking warrior. And warriors, they don't wait for the fear to pass. They move while shaking. As you listen to this, or hear it echo inside your own skull, like a sacred rant from the divine masculine, you might notice your breath slowing, your heart steadying, and some part of you finally fucking getting it. That fear has lied long enough. That hope isn't fluffy, it's fucking ferocious. That optimism isn't denial, it's design. That faith isn't fragile, it's the goddamn spine of the cosmos. So here's the deal. You either choose the old patterns, or you choose your power. Make no mistake, not choosing is still a choice. And your future self, they're already cheering like hell that you listen this far. I'm not here to be liked. I'm here to remind you. Welcome back to your goddamn self.